In this video, we're gonna be writing the E major scale. Now remember, the formula to write any major scale is whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, and half step. And the first note of the scale is the name of the scale. Since we're doing E major, our first note is going to be E. Now from E to the next note, we need a whole step. From E to F is a half step. From E to F sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be F sharp. Now from F sharp to the next note, we need whole step. F sharp to G is a half step. F sharp to G sharp is a whole step. Our next note is going to be G sharp. From G sharp to the next note, we need half step. From G sharp to A is a half step, so we need A. From A to the next note, we need whole step. From A to A sharp is a half step. From A to B is a whole step, so we're gonna need B. From B to the next note, we need whole step. From B to C is a half step. From B to C sharp is a whole step, so our next note is going to be C sharp. Now from C sharp to the next note, we need whole step, right? But from C sharp to D is a half step. From C sharp to D sharp is a whole step, so our next note is going to be a D sharp. Now from D sharp to the next note, we need half step. From D sharp to E is a half step, so our last note is going to be E. Now this is the E major scale. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and E. Now remember, since we have the sharps at the beginning of the staff, we cannot have them again in front of the note. All right, now if you pay attention, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sharp, so we have to have 1, 2, 3, 4 sharp, and this is the order of the sharp. The first one is F, which is this one on that line. The second one is going to be C. The third one is G, which is the G on top because this space is also G. And then the fourth one is D, which is the fourth line. Now, since we have the sharp in front of the staff, I mean in the beginning of the staff, we have to remove them in here so that the music doesn't look too crowded. All right. Now there's gonna be cases where you see the sharp in front of the note in the music. It just means that the composer modulate to a different key, meaning he's using or she's using more than one key at a time. But the home key, meaning the key that she or he started writing on or composing on, the sharp or flat has to be in the beginning of the staff. I hope you understand. If you have any question, feel free to comment or look us up on Facebook and leave us a message. I will see you in the next video.